Hi Capricorn, welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to do a reading on who your future spouse is. So this is for single Capricorns only. And this cool little fake diamond that I found at the store the other day is what inspired this reading. So if we're going to start out with a deck that'll tell me whether or not you already know the person, if you've already met them. We'll get tarot cards on kind of their characteristics to tell us more about them. And then I have a zodiac deck. We'll kind of see what zodiac signs come out. So let's get started. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, do you already know the person you're going to eventually marry? Not a chance. So a big chunk of you, it's probably not somebody that you already know. Let's look at their characteristics. Capricorn, Sun or Moon or Venus placements. What are the characteristics of your future spouse? Page of Wands. This is somebody who is fun, flirty, adventurous, could have fire in their chart potentially, but definitely somebody who is really energetic. I would say for some of you, it's probably a younger person. A page is usually a younger person, so it could be younger than you or just young in spirit. Let's see. The Chariot. This could be somebody who lives far from you, has to travel to see you, or you have to travel to see them. It could be somebody who has a pretty bold, decisive personality, like when they know they want something, they go for it kind of a thing. With the Page of Wands and the Chariot, it could be someone who enjoys travel, likes to travel. Chariot is the card for Cancer. So if they are a water sign, potentially. World. Wow, I'm really getting the feeling this person likes to travel or lives at a distance, because Page of Wands is like the first step in a journey. So if you look at the wands, which are action, movement, passion, or Page of Wands is the one where he looks like an explorer. So it looks like somebody getting on a journey, basically. Then we have the Chariot. Now we have the World. So it feels like somebody who either lives at a distance or does a lot of traveling or likes to travel. The World can also be someone who is very worldly. They've been through a lot of things. They've been through all the lessons of life. So they could be just, even if they're young in spirit, they might be very experienced at things. Could have learned a lot, basically. World traveler, possibly lives someplace else, or could just be from another country. So Five of Wands. This is somebody very spicy. So this is somebody who probably is very passionate about things. Some people like to argue. This might be somebody who likes to debate. They really kind of get in there and represent their idea. Very passionate. This could be somebody who would fight for you. They're going to have your back. They're a fighter. Sun. This is Leo. We're talking about the major arcana and the signs. So far we really have Cancer. We have Leo. A lot of fire here for sure. So this is somebody who's probably pretty upbeat, very happy, has a very positive outlook on life, probably has a lot of energy. They may be a super productive person. The Sun is all the happy things kind of a thing. So they're probably even though they can get riled up about stuff, I think they're probably a pretty happy person to have the Sun there. But again, it's so funny because this is represented like the close-up of the sun. It's not a cartoon sun. It is a hot, passionate sun. All right. So now, Capricorn, let's look at the possible zodiac signs of your future spouse. So who will you marry? Let's get zodiac signs for who single Capricorns will marry. Oops. Taurus, so potentially a Taurus. What's so funny is I originally tried to film this. I got one card in and it was the Hierophant, which is represented by Taurus. So very distinctly feel a lot of you Capricorns, it might be a Taurus because that's what the Taurus is, the Hierophant. So earth sign, obviously, very stable, very grounded, stubborn like a bull sometimes. This could be their sun, moon, Venus, any placement in their chart, or they could just embody kind of that energy of a Taurus. Aries could be an Aries. This is the Emperor in the tarot. This is fire. This is somebody who probably, you know, these multiple fire energies that came out in the tarot. This is somebody who is very bold, somebody who will stand and fight. He's an emperor, right? And so that's what you expect. One more. Scorpio. That is a water sign. Scorpios, I like this picture is really cool. So they could have Scorpio and Sun, Moon, or Venus again, or any placement. They could just represent a Scorpio. Water signs, obviously, you know, very passionate and loving and emotional. Not to stereotype, but, you know, if they have a lot of water on their chart, they could potentially have some of that personality-wise. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you for your future spouse. Hopefully that helps, and I will see you next time.